Creating a simple and healthy chocolate cake can be a delightful and rewarding experience, especially when it involves the natural sweetness of fresh apples and the rich flavor of chocolate. Who doesn't like that combination, huh? The process begins with selecting the best quality ingredients: ripe, juicy apples that add moisture and a subtle tanginess, and chocolate bits and cocoa powder that melt into the butter, infusing it with a deep chocolatey essence. For this recipe, I use 3 whole Fuji apples, half a cup of chocolate chips, quarter cup of cocoa powder, and 2 eggs. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Instead of using the big pitcher, I opted for the tumbler size to blend all the ingredients except walnuts. It's just easier to clean up later. The smooth blending process will result in a uniform mixture of flavors that will satisfy my taste buds later. Adding eggs helps bind the ingredients together, ensuring the cake's texture is tender and moist. And the cocoa powder contributes to the robust flavor profile, providing a solid foundation for the cake's chocolate character. You can certainly prepare the apples ahead of time. To make boiled apples, peel the core and slice them in chunks. Boil them for 30 minutes until soft. Store in the fridge for later use. I use the smoothie function in my blender, which ran for 60 seconds. The process of making this simple cake is a journey of joy and discovery. From the tactile pleasure of mixing the batter to the visual beauty of the fresh ingredients, every step is a delight. Quickly roast the walnuts at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 minutes in your air fryer. As they roast, the natural oils in the nuts will start to release, giving them a deliciously nutty flavor. When they are done, the walnuts will be golden brown and perfectly crispy. I usually break the walnuts into smaller pieces before sprinkling them on top. You can use other nuts or any toppings you prefer, but this is optional. Then place the pan in the oven and bake it for 30 minutes until golden brown and fully cooked. The aroma of chocolate and apples fills the kitchen as the cake bakes, creating an inviting and warm atmosphere. The anticipation builds as the cake rises in the oven. Once the cake is baked to perfection, it is a testament to the balance we strive for in our recipes. The balance of health-conscious choices and indulgent flavors makes this chocolate apple cake a guilt-free pleasure, perfect for sharing it with friends and family or savoring alone with a cup of tea or coffee. This recipe reminds us that sometimes the simplest things can bring the greatest joy, and that healthy eating doesn't have to come at the expense of flavor or enjoyment.